democratic socialism becoming the Tea Party for Democrats? I'm Chris. This is Fiercely Independent. When I talk about what we saw yesterday, what I call the Mom Donnie effect, this movement is real, and New York Democrats got firsthand a strong message from their base saying we need the establishment to change the ways they're doing things. So the real question comes back to, is the democratic socialism movement now the new Tea Party for Democrats? Now, the Tea Party grew out of anger over bailouts, debt, taxes, Obamacare, and this kind of concern that Republican leaders, the establishment, was not doing enough. They were too complacent. And what started as this anti-establishment revolt morphed into MAGA, more about populism, more nationalist, and more certainly about loyalty to one person than any particular party platform, certainly. Democrats may be facing their own version of this. Voters on the left are tired of being told who to vote for. They want change in meaningful ways. Now, before we go any further, it's probably important to discuss, well, what is democratic socialism? What it's not is Soviet-style communism. It is not about the government owning every coffee shop and warehouse or small business. At its core, democratic socialism is about people having more control over the economy, especially when it comes to basic essentials like healthcare, housing, education, utilities, the things that you pay for. In essence, the system should serve ordinary people more than it rewards billionaires and large corporations. And this is why democratic socialists tend to support issues like universal health care or higher taxes on the rich, tuition-free public universities, those sorts of things. Now, democratic socialism is not anti-capitalism. It questions, though, whether capitalism itself gives too much power to corporations and the ultra-wealthy. So let's bring this back to the question, is democratic socialism becoming the Tea Party for today's Democratic Party? Voters have sent a very clear message. They no longer want the status quo. But anti-establishment movements can become dangerous when they turn into loyalty tests. So the question is whether democratic socialism is a wake-up call for Democrats, or is this actually a replacement movement? I'd love to get your thoughts and comments on this. Put them in below. With that, have a great day. Stay fierce, stay independent. Talk to you soon.